Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario Sticker Star. In the last episode, we saw that Wiggler was broken up to 4 different pieces, or 5 different pieces technically, and we found one of his butts. Well, not really his butt, but his butt, but it ran away. His butt ran away. Too many butts in this intro. Let's just move on to 3-5 Loop Loop River. This one's actually gonna have two secret exits that we actually can access in this one. So let's get to it. It's not the longest level, but it's a confusing level if you don't know what you're doing. Luckily for us, I actually do know what I'm doing. So there are a lot of these snippets in the river, but we're not gonna deal with them. You can head across there and face the boomerang, bro. But first, we're gonna just head over here and deal with the peoples over here that we need to deal with. I never actually. This is still like one giant recording set. Well, not one giant recording session, but I still haven't actually confirmed yet to myself whether or not this jumps work on piranha plants. Let's find out once and for all. They don't. See, I was correct in my assumption. It was just the crumple that causes it. I blocked that way too early here. No. I think not, Mr. Guy. I don't appreciate what you are doing. The thing is, I need to kill both of them now, or I'm going to be in trouble. So you know what? Shiny Hurl Hammers are really easy to come across. And a Great should be enough to kill them both, I think. Well, at least enough to kill that one. Also, this piranha plant hasn't really shown off any of his other attacks. He can spit a cloud of poison gas. He can also hide underground. If he hides underground, obviously you can't you can't hit him with that turn, so don't target him. Use something like a fire flower or a shell that targets everyone. Else you're gonna be sad when you can't actually do anything that turn. Trust me, it's just not pleasant. Can you? Oh, there's a heart there, and I want it. Back to almost full health, always kind of nice. Anyway, I think we've seen both kinds of Shy Guys. We've also even seen their attack. I actually haven't mentioned this yet. The Shy Guys actually have the possibility of missing their attacks. Which is why if you get paperclipped and there's no other enemies, you could be okay, because I just got double whammied. But will you stop it? You know, rude! Get out of here! I don't like you, guy. You're just all kinds of mean and rude. You need to chill out. Oh. No paint, no paint, no paint, no paint, no paint, no paint today, please. Thank you. Alright, what can I use here that's actually going to be somewhat decently effective against him? You know what? I have so many shiny jumps that nuts to this. May as well use one. Is it enough to actually kill him? It is enough to kill him. So shiny jump is a good way to kill him. From now on, if I find a boomerang, bro, I am just using that on him. And yeah, you can't really get past the second one of these guys. So, you know, I could just quickly show off how a Shy Guy attacks. That is a thing I could do. I'll just place a Thorian Star here, and so we can just see. Yeah, so he can actually miss sometimes. Otherwise, he'll just come up pummeling you in the face a few times, like he always does. We've seen it several times before, so I figured I'd just go ahead and waste a shuriken just as a demonstration purposes. So there you go, guys. That's what the Shy Guy does. I kind of bought this boomerang bro on purpose, A, because he was pissing me off, and B, because I would like to get a boomerang. Which I did, because boomerangs are really good, as we've seen. They're really good, just last-ditch sort of weapons to bust out when you're in a tight spot. And I'm keeping these Z-cameras for a reason. By the way, you can see the doors back there, but right here. I'm keeping these Z-cameras for a reason, because right now I noticed I need to get a flashy E-camera, so any upgrade blocks are going to be I'm going to try to get a shiny E-camera, and from there I'm trying to try to get a flashy E-camera. So that's my goal in life right now. Ninja, I see you there. Can we not deal with you? Thank you. So hit that plant. As you can see, the leaf dropped down. It's now floating in the river here. This is going to be... Oh, by the way, since you didn't see it right there, in case I decided to point it out, the Wiggler's over there, along with the exit. But there was also an exit over here. I forget if we've seen this right now, but there's also an exit over here. So like I said, there's 2 exits. So now that we have a leaf floating in the river, we need to take advantage of it. So wait for it to come by, hop on board, and we're going to go for a ride. It's not going to be good enough to jump across the gap over there, but... it will actually be enough to jump across a gap here, which is actually what we need to do. So, this will allow us to get another shiny hurl hammer, of all things. And, other things that we do not have room in the album for. Well, I don't need you, so nuts to that. And, oh, I fell down without doing that. Well, that's fine. I didn't want to get across here anyway, for reasons. Because I actually want to deal with something else with the leaf before we complete the level. Actually, kind of a short level if you think about it. Get out of the... I was under the thing for a second there. That was all sorts of a strange encounter right there. But let's actually take the long way around here because I actually want to take advantage of this leaf for something rather important. As you head over here, jump in the middle of these two things, and you'll find a hidden block here. Actually, 2 hidden blocks there. This is going to be important because that's going to be needed to bridge the gap over to that thing in the middle, and also the secret exit here. We actually do need to get both exits because as you can see, one exit has a scrap, and you can imagine what that scrap is from last episode. And the other episode has a wiggler butt. So both exits are actually important. Let's go to the first one here because, well, we don't actually have a choice. You have to do the wiggler one first because the method to getting the other one is actually locked away until you take care of it. So the leaf is over there. That's why you have to do this exit first, because you need to actually hit that leaf down. I kind of spoiled why exactly we had to do it beforehand. But yeah, basically there's another leaf you have to knock down, as you can see, and it's over by the first exit. So let's... No, wait, that's not correct. We need to get off here. Please keep your hands and arms inside the leaf at all times. Thank you very much. No, don't do it again, Lucky. Come on. You know better than this. So you unlock this and it causes the staircase to fall down, and it's just all sorts of fun. As you can see, the other exit's going to be down in that path below us, but we have no way to reach that without the other leaf. I know I just picked this up, but next to that, shiny firefly is better. So we head over here, and we're greeted by a wiggler butt. Wiggler butt, let's be friends. However, we're not actually going to be friends today. So we're here to pick him up, but unfortunately, he's all sorts of feisty and tricksy and naughty, and he bum rushes us. I love the music for the Wiggler pieces, by the way. The Wiggler boss has, well, it's not really a boss, but the Wiggler butt has cool music. So what are we going to do? We're gonna, well, it's not a better option other than burning the Wiggler butt. Everything else is gonna just finish off in one hit, honestly, and I don't want to because I want to get, oh, this won't. Well, shuriken the Wiggler butt. Eat shuriken! So, basically, its basic attack is just to jump on you like that. It's, like I said, pretty basic. So we'll just finish it off. It's really not much of a... Oh, that's right, you can dodge attacks. It's like the ninja. Well, aren't you just the most obnoxious, cute little thing ever? You know what? We're just gonna use a shell. Goodbye. So, yeah, be careful with the Wiggler butts. They can dodge your attacks, and it's just all sorts of not pleasant, so... So, Mr. Guy, you better behave. And once it folds over, it's remorseful of its behavior. It's ready to just follow you and not be a troublesome person anymore. So, good for us. That means no more angry Wiggler butts to follow us around. Are we going to get anything new in this one? I'm wondering if we're actually going to end up getting any new stickers in this whole endeavor. Actually, I'm going to go this way for a little bit and let the Wiggler drown poison because he's douche. Get on the raft, buddy. Buddy, get on the thing. There we go. Because I think we actually get a certain shiny sticker over here that I actually want to get so I can try to get 2 of them, if that's possible. Because of my master plan here. Because if I remember correctly, over here, in this section, or it's just in this thing, isn't it? Okay, oh, there's a guy, there was a ninja there. Hello, ninja. We're going to be the worst of pals. Well, we'll just burn the ninja like always. Okay, I was hoping we could get the iron jump in sticker form, in like sticking form there, so I could attempt to get another one in my second run here, in order to get, my goal was basically to try to upgrade the shiny iron jump at some point into a flashy iron jump, because I also need that sticker. So I was hoping I can get 2 of them, but I don't think we have a shiny iron jump either, so this will be something we can add to the inventory regardless. In fact, I'll do it in between things, and we'll head over to the left. As you can see, you can kind of see how it's going to wrap around, but we need to get that first exit anyway, so let's just wait for a leaf to show up here. Because both leaves should show up together. Yes. So let's go to the first exit here. I know it kind of took a huge detour, but if I put the shiny iron jump in here... Wiggler butt. There we go, buddy. You can... Wiggler butt, you can do this! You can do this, Wiggler butt. Anyway, let's take him to the end of the level here so we can actually progress further. And then I'm actually going to go... Oh, I can't actually put the iron jump in now anyway. So really, I can't win no matter what. So I kind of just wasted everyone's time. I apologize. I was really hoping that, because you can't actually go back to town while you have a Wiggler Butt in your party. Well, I'll actually show that. You can go to any of the World 3 levels, but you can't go to anything else. So we're not going to be able to get the Shiny Iron Jump right now anyway. But that's fine, because we'll get the Flashy Iron Jump at some point. So I'm not too worried about it. We still have like half the game to get through. So if you try to head, like for example, if I try to head back to the town, it actually is not going to let me. Because Kersti's going to be like, nope, we got to take the Wiggler segment back to its treehouse first. But because we need the scrap in here anyway for stuff in Wiggler's treehouse, let's go ahead of here first and get the secret exit. I've already shown off essentially how to get it. Those blocks are already unlocked, and all I have to do is run around and get up on top of there like we were before. So, and both leaves are already going to be knocked down already. So literally it's just hitching a ride on that leaf and just heading there the path that I took. I was really hoping that I would be able to get away of getting 2 shiny iron jumps. That would have been really cool. I didn't miss anything over here, did I? At some point? No, it's just that was the end of the level anyway. Okay. So let's go. Oh, the leaves were right there, but let's just head to the level quickly because I've wasted enough time. I could try to get another boom. Let's just try to get, let's get another boomerang while I'm here because they're really good items to have, and I mean, it's going to be a short enough episode as is. I mean, let's be honest here. So, the best way, well, like I said, the best way to kill a boomerang bro is by initiating on it and then using a shiny jump. So, I have plenty of them. I may as well. No paint, 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 no paint. Because I really like to try to get more boomerangs. The more boomerangs I can get, the better off I am. Because boomerangs make the world go round. And goodbye, Mr. Shy Guy with a can on his head. You were a cool guy. Shy Guy's always fun. So yay, more boomerang action. And you know what? I'll take another shiny pop block. Sure, I'm okay with this. Maybe I will get another shiny iron jump. If I got another shiny pop block. Usually the question mark blocks don't always do that. But anyway, as you know, we have to jump onto this leaf over. No, no, no. And leave. Wiggler Butt, just drown the poison here. That was annoying. There was a guy there with my hammer. I tried to hammer the Wiggler Butt, and I fought a guy instead. This is awkward. Alright, so we need to just sort of wait on our little thing and wait for the thing to go around and stuff and things. It's just kind of silly. Oh, it puts it... Really? Can we... No. Can we just not do this anymore? No. Okay, if I don't hurry up and pick a thing, I'm going to take damage, so... Doop. This is just getting all sorts of silly. This is just getting all sorts of silly, and I don't appreciate it. Let's go ahead and just beat the level here. So, I'm going to ride this magic carpet ride to, well, actually, it's faster if we just walk this way, because I think the leaves automatically spawn when you enter an area. So it doesn't matter what area. So if we just head back here, they'll just magically be appearing on that side. And we can skip all the stupid shenanigans and actually, continue on here. So, right, yeah. So the lily pads show up anyway, despite it defeating logic entirely. So we can head over here through this gap and hopefully... Shiny Iron Jump, are you still here? Yes, we got 2 of them. Awesome! Because that means if I find a red flower, I can, and actually I think there probably... Isn't there a patch of red flowers in this level? There might be one that I just missed. Yeah, I kind of figured I couldn't avoid that Ninja. Ah, well, we have so many of these that I'm okay with wasting one. Because we're not going to see Ninjas for a couple levels anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Yes, Shy Guy, I know you have a free shiny jump. Sure. Sure. We'll go with that. I'm so tempted to go with an E-Cammer. But you know what? I'm just going to go with a Hop Slipper because I can just buy more. And I get a lot of coins from it. And then I can just buy more in the shop in between episodes, which is exactly what I plan to do. So I'm kind of fine with wasting a little bit of inventory here, space here anyway. Actually, there's a Hop Slipper right here, so... Don't. Piranha Plant. Let's not. Piranha Plant, leave me alone. Thank you. Anyway, so just make sure you're careful with this jump here. Make sure the Wiggler Butt doesn't knock you off the jump. There is a thing here, so cool. Can we get both shiny and flashy iron jump in the same video? Oh man, this is exciting. Oh man. Has my dastardly plot worked out after all? It has! And we also get a scrap of a tree stump. So we're going to be putting that in the wiggler thing, and it'll be good. So let's go ahead and hit this other exit, and this will unlock a second path out of this world, although this path isn't really going to lead us much of anywhere. Or is it, which path did we unlock? We unlocked the one that headed upwards, did we not? So this is going to be the one that just completes the loop, because basically this whole world is like Forest of Illusion, loopy, loop, loop, loop. Yeah, so it's just going to complete the loop. But it's more to get that scrap is the reason to go there, so that's what's really important. Anyway, this is where something interesting is going to come into play. The book that we saw in Wiggler's Treehouse. It's a permanently missable side quest that really gives no rewards other than flavor, but basically you need to take these Wiggler butts once you've permanently captured them to different locations. There is one in Bafflewood, but we're going to have to go there with a Wiggler butt at some point in the future anyway. I know spoilers, but I'm going to grab that one there. But there is one in this area here, which is also just a shop area. This is actually just a shop level. So that's why I'm bringing the Wiggler butt over here, and this is also why I try to time the 2-episode things in such a way, because obviously I can't save right now with the Wiggler butt. Well, I can save, but I can't go back to town with the Wiggler butt in my party. Head over here, and this guy's like, there's a ship that's caused poison, and it's leaking the poison into the forest, so that's how the forest became poisoned. Oil spills, guys! They cause problems. Literally, this is like an oil spill metaphor. So that's how I need to get... Something's wrong with that boat. We need to figure out how to get to that boat and how to use that to solve the poison, because without the poison, the forest will be able to grow again. So our goal right now is to get to that boat. But how are we going to be able to do that? I don't know. But anyway, this guy's like this guy's like Hippie Toad. He's basically Hippie Toad. And he's telling us that, you know, thank you for saving the forest, man. Yo, dude, thanks for saving the forest. I sound like Shaggy. Anyway, if you bring a Wiggler butt to this point, though, he's going to get all sorts of angry. Apparently, Wiggler is very angry at this poison spill. And, yeah, basically, you need to take these Wiggler butts to different parts of World 3. And you'll actually get little entries into those pages in Wiggler's Tree Hut. So now that we've got one, I'll actually be able to show it off. I'm going to get all 5 of them. I'm pretty sure I know where all 5 are. So that shouldn't be a problem, and we actually get plenty of chances. So I think this is the only way you can access right now, that besides the one in Bafflewood, and that one you get eventually anyway, because you have to go back there, like I said. So, not going to bother with that now. However, Outlook Point Sticker Shop, as you can see right here, we have something called the Secret Door. So finally, at long last, we have access to secret doors, which I apparently need to make room for in my inventory. This is good, because now we can finally go back and start actually getting all the doors that we that we didn't get before, which is really cool, actually. I need to get rid of 2 stickers. What do I want to get rid of? I want to get rid of... I can get more of those later, and I can get more of these later, too. The reason is if I get rid of this, I'll have enough room, I believe, for 2 more. Good. Because 4 of these things kind of can fit together really nicely. Because as you can see, we also have we've gotten the big shiny hammer before. We found one of those. We don't have a big shiny jump. So I'm going to grab another secret door sticker. They're expensive, but now that I have these secret doors, I can actually, and this is something I'm really debating when I want to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it next episode or at the end of World 3. Probably at the end of World 3. But I'm going to go back and do all of the... I'm going to do all of the... Okay, this guy's like... This is basically another sling shop. That being said, there's no reason for us to really use it. So, we also don't have a thing. For now, because we actually will in a second. Because if you head down here, every level has a secret door. And behind the secret door, use a secret door sticker on it, and it'll cause a door to happen. And behind the door will be goodies and presents. The majority of which are going to be things. This one, by the way, is the only one in the game that's required to do, because you have to head back here and use a stick. I mean, the door shop's right there, but the fishhook is the only required thing. Every other thing you'll find behind secret doors are just optional things that you don't actually need to use. But now that we have the fishhook, basically behind secret doors, every time you put a secret door down, you'll generally get a new thing, which is pretty cool. Among other things, there's some secret doors that have other stuff behind them, but I'm going to buy one for, because I'm going back to Wiggler's Treehouse, and I'm going to buy one to put in, it still counts as a thing in the museum, so I'm putting one for there too. But now that I have access to secret doors, I can go back to all the earlier levels of World 3, and World 1, and World 2, and get all of their things. That's something that needs to happen at some point. I'm leaning towards, because there's a lot of levels in World 3 we have to backtrack towards, I'm leaning towards finishing World 3 and then having one giant backtrack episode, because there's a lot of things that unlock after World 3 is completed as well. So I'm going to save doing all the secret doors until after we complete World 3. Once World 3 is done, I'm going to go back through World 1, through World 2, and whatever levels in World 3 we don't get secret doors for, because from now on I'm going to bring a secret door to every level in order to get, you know, the reward in that level. So basically what I'm saying is, once we're done with this world, we're going to take a bunch of secret doors, and especially because we'll have a whole new page to work with, we're going to take a bunch of secret doors, go back to all the previous levels, and get all the hidden stuff that we missed behind those doors. And it's going to be exciting. So we have a new Wiggler butt. Let's go ahead and return him to his place. And while we're here, we can actually pick up the secret door. Like I said, the reason I'm not going to do all the secret doors now is because we're going to be going back to a lot of levels in World 3, and we can just pick them up on the way. Such as this one right here, which is why I grabbed an extra one. So I know that was a really long-winded explanation, but basically, once World 3 is done, secret door time everywhere. And it's going to be just a sort of bonus episode of sorts. I want to take care of it early, though, by the end of World 3, because it's just nice to see how our thing collection is coming along. But this one actually doesn't have a thing behind it. I think it's the only one in the game, the only secret door that has an HP up heart behind it instead. So we actually get an HP up heart. We're now up to 55, which is really nice. So yay for us, we got another HP up heart. I'm okay with that. I am perfectly okay with that. So that's why I didn't take the elevator, because obviously we want to access that door because it's special. And also while we're here, like I said, Wiggler's diary entry. We got one in Outlook Point. So you get a little crayon drawing of what happened about him seeing the boat and how his butt saw the boat, and you get a little story about, basically you'll get a bunch of stories about Wiggler's journey. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I know where the other 4 are, and we can't access any of them yet, besides the one in the Bafflewood. But like I said, like 3 times, we're going to be going back there eventually anyway, so it's not a big deal. For now, we're going to head up here and return the butt. Once you return a butt, this is why it's permanently missable, which is why you have to get it while you have a butt in your party. Once you bring a butt back to him, you'll no longer have access to that butt. So, I know I call them butts, I know they're just parts of his body, but basically, once you bring them back, you won't be able to take them anywhere. So make sure you bring them to all these locations I'll be showing you off to. Make sure you bring the pieces there before you return them to Wiggler, else you will miss those things forever. I mean, if you miss, like, say, the Outlook Point one now, you can always come back there later with a different piece of him. So as long as you still have access to a piece of him, you can still get all 5 journal entries. Like I said, I'll be getting all 5 of them, just probably one at a time, pretty much. Long-winded explanations that just took forever. So, anyway, now we have 3 segments to go, and we have a way to access a new level, because we picked up a scrap in 3.5. So put the scrap down on the stump where it belongs, and this will actually open up another path to a new level. So, yay for us. Don't really have the thing yet, though, so we can head here, complete this level, unlock a new level, and we'll be good to go. And then otherwise, I'll just be turning in the stickers I have, along with the Fishhook Sticker, which is actually an interesting sticker, because it's very unique in what it does. And it gives us an interesting opportunity for something else. So this suddenly just turned into a really long episode, just because of all the explaining I had to do, because it's kind of just a bunch of different mechanics that you'll see as we go. But basically, another level's unlocked here, Russell Burrow. We'll be dealing with that next episode. For now, let's turn in our new stickers, including the secret door sticker, and the thing that we have as well, and the big shiny jump. But we don't have room for the thing, so we're just going to go ahead and put these in first, and then we'll have room for the thing. Seem like a plan? I think that sounds like a plan to me. So, these 2 locations. Oh, that's right, we have the iron jumps as well! And the big jump. We have all sorts of jumps to get in here today. Well, this is just exciting. This is just exciting. We're actually really, like, this so far in World 3, we've really just been, like, getting through the stickers here. I've been talking, by the way. I shouldn't. But, better jump power! Yay! Let me just, you know what? At this point, there's no point in not talking. I'll just keep talking. We'll have one time where you guys get to see me put the stickers down, whatever, it's not a big deal. But look at that, both iron jumps in one go. I mean, we still have the big shiny ones and the Mega Flash ones. And the other big, we'll be getting access to those two much later in the game, so. But we actually do have room for big shiny jumps now if we so choose. The thing is, it's not really worth it because, well, it's not worth getting. It's not worth the space, really, it takes, because flashy jumps are more than good enough, and shiny jumps are more than good enough in this part of the game. There's no reason to put a big shiny jump and take up so much space for overkill purposes, so I don't recommend it. Anyway, I'm going to put this one and actually cut this one, so, oh, it's down here. So, yeah. Door! Oh, it can also, yeah, that's right. They can also be used to always run away from a battle, but really you're using them for the doors, not to run away from battles, because, well, we saw last episode that running away from battles is silly. Anyway, it's going to be 59 and 15 because we still have a thing to show, so I guess that was kind of a little preemptive, but let's go to the thing shop and sling a thing. The Fishhook is a nice big one, but like I said, it's required at some point in the game, so it's the one thing you have to get. It does hint, I'll show you how it's going to hint to where you need to go, though. So it actually hints that you need the sticker pretty decently. But the Fishhook is going to be necessary, but it also is going to actually give us access to another sticker, because it's really unique in what it does. I'm kind of talking here, but whatever. This is like 30 seconds I could have cut out of the footage, but oops. Let's go ahead and show this off, though, here, because this is where things get interesting. Let's see if I can pull this off first try. It's really hard to do, but I'm going to keep trying until I get it. Basically, what the Fishhook does is, it will, instead of doing damage to enemies, it'll get you a free sticker. So just wait for it and press A as soon as it tugs. Okay, that was just great. And it gives you a big shiny jump. If you get an excellent, though, you get a Mega Flash jump. So I'm going to keep resetting until I get a Mega Flash jump from this. Alright, guys. Long story short, I'm giving up on trying to get this. The timing is really hard to get a Mega Flash sticker. It's possible, I know it's possible, but it's not worth it considering you get a Mega Flash jump sticker way later in the game anyway, so for the purposes of filling my inventory or filling the museum, I can just do that. So I'm not going to bother getting the Fishhook right now, and you can always try whenever anyways, because it's really easy at the Fishhook. You just go back to the secret door in Outlook Point. So you just go, it's a really easy thing to go access. So I might try to, also by the way, if you find something in a secret door, you'll get a little indication of the little secret door icon there. So it's a hook, but what, so huge and terrifying, oh man. So yeah, that's the hook. I might try to get the Mega Flash in between episodes. Probably not, though, because like I said, you can get a Mega Flash jump later on anyway, so it's not that big a deal. So our final count is 59 and 15. So, but as you can see, with all the secret doors we have access to, you can imagine now how the thing count is going to skyrocket. We'll probably easily get like another 15 or so really quickly. So yeah, in the next episode, we're going to go take on more of World 3, guys. It's going to be good. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.